Alright, so here we are in round 2. I'll keep. Now, as greedy as I was in this draft, I'm kicking myself for not being just a little bit greedier and having taken that Burning Vengeance. Really would have been pretty good in this deck. Hey, hello, old friend. Win condition. So I'm actually playing Clifftop Retreat so that I can Desperate Rituals without risking never having white mana. Or I have one other white mana, but rather ensure that it's on the... I don't need 2 blue mana next turn. So it's a Doomed Traveler attack here. I feel like there's a Demon Male Hover in this deck. Okay. Island, and I guess I'm playing the Occultist to try to slow down the attack here. It's pretty interesting. I like. So, I mean, I gotta block the Cathar. If I block the Traveler, he just sacks Cathar, makes this a 3/3, and I lose my Cultist. This way, I get the Cathar. He probably moves this there. Anyway, after it dies, I mean, I take 1 less damage. Actually, if I block, he's just sacking it and moving it there before damage, so I'm taking extra damage this way, but I keep my Occultist, which is gotta be worth something. Definitely, mill myself here. We want what we want here is, or actually, I'd rather draw it, is the bounce spell. Harvest Power would have been a good draw, I suppose. It would be something good to get back with the Charmbreaker Devils, on the other hand. Bad, that would be a bad draw. So we'll go ahead and make a Cultist here, I think. Or do I just make a Scholar and start looting? No, I'm going to make a Cultist. I want to have access to Cultist next turn. I also might just want to double block the Doomed Traveler. Hey, you know what? Screw it. It's a double block. Aha. And snake. Yuck. Sensory deprivation. That's not half bad. We're gonna go ahead and Geislam would be ridiculous too here, but we're gonna do that and deprivate a spirit. Does that make sense? I mean, I don't think he has removal in his hand now, at least. So we're blocking the Occultist with the Fen Snake, blocking the Fen Snake with the Occultist, And then next turn we're dropping a Charmbreaker Runes, which is pretty good. Hopefully he's just out of gas here. Uh-oh. Morbid. Morkrat Banshee? That would suck. Ah, garbage. We did get an Unburial Rights out of the deal. But can I afford to not block a Fen Snake here? Taking 7. Go to 5. Yeah, I'm not blocking here. That's interesting. Okay, so what's the plan? The plan is to trade my Scholar with the Banshee and my Stitch Drake with the Fen Snake, and then play a Charmbreaker Devils the next turn. No, hold on. How does that work? I've got to discard. So, but I beep 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 bop boop. The benefit to playing Stitch Drake here and discarding Charmbreaker Devils is one that I might draw a creature off the loot. 2 that I get to have Desperate Ravings. Okay, so I'm gonna Stitch Drake it up. I mean, either way, it's gonna have to be Charmbreaker Devils, unless I draw a creature off the loot. It's gonna have to be Unburial Rights to get the Charmbreaker Devils in play, which is fine. I mean, his hand is empty. It's possible he doesn't attack here. I think he will. Hopefully he didn't rip something insane off the top. Man, how ridiculous is the spider spawning? So dumb. That said, I just can't, I can't bring myself to cut it. I mean, it would be good if I draw a swamp. Or a forest, or whatever. It'd actually be very good. Okay, let's make sure I don't do this wrong. Okay, so block first. Just so that, in response, he doesn't removal spell it. I don't think he has a removal spell, but just in case. Go like that. Now we Civilized Scholar. Draw a card. And lose the Charmbreaker Devils. Now I get the Forbidden Alchemy instead of Desperate Ravings. That's pretty insane. think I want Pitchburn Devils. And here, maybe that didn't make sense. Maybe I should have just gotten my Stitch Drake to block the Spirit with. Oh, let's see what happens. I have outs for the Spirit, but yeah, that might have been a mistake. I mean, Charmbreaker Devils is how I'm going to win this game, though. So here, I'm actually going to go ahead and flash this back. See what we get. A Delver. Well, that could block it if I can flip it right away. What do I get back here? Harvest Pyre. That works. Harvest Pyre is actually an insane draw here, because I can actually now control what I get back. I can get a Harvest Pyre back every turn if that's what I want. So, like, just remove the... Oh, I didn't realize I only had Harvest Pyre and Forbidden Alchemy, so I had a good shot at getting a Harvest Pyre. So, yeah, this is looking good all of a sudden. Alright. Oh, actually, I won't get to remove my Forbidden Alchemy, will I? Because he counters it? Wait, did I not actually exile Forbidden Alchemy? What did I exile? Nothing? Weird. I'm confused now. It's as a part of the cost. I should have exiled the Forbidden Alchemy there, no? That's annoying. I actually want to play 2 creatures here. I don't want to die to like something stupid like removal plus equipment, or I don't know. Ugh. And now I need to get the Harvest Pyre back. That's really gonna bite me. I want to watch the replay and see if that I didn't actually remove the Forbidden Alchemy, because I'm pretty sure it should be gone if I did. I mean, I get Forbidden Alchemy, I get to dig for some answer here. I also have answers off the top too. Actually, Swamp. No, Swamp's not good because I can't actually cast Spider spawning off a Swamp. Give me a Harvest Fire, come on. Yeah. Okay, gone. There we go. I think last time I just misclicked. Actually, I had Pitchburn Devils in hand, which was an answer all along. I'm just a moron. I would have figured it out eventually, had I not drawn the the Harvest Pyre off the Pitchburn Devil, off the Charmbreaker Devil. was robbery. Robbery. What do I have against? He's got a pretty cool deck. What do I have against it? Not much. Not a whole lot. I mean, Geistline's pretty good, I guess. What do I have to bring in? Like Runic Repetition? I mean, I'm gonna keep the Spider Spawning because it would just be insane. Yeah. Think I just keep it as is and hope to always have a Charmbreaker Devil in play.